Our topic today is Asia's 4 little tigers. It's a comparison of the role of the education in their development. So from 1965 to 1990, there are some rapid growth in Hong Kong, South Korea, Singapore, Taiwan, Japan, China, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Thailand. These countries. The rapid growth of the economic, So the levels of economic growth and industrialism influence the have some features about it, and the development influence the relationship with within the neighboring power. For example, Singapore has clearly benefited from the strongly director of the government, and also Hong Kong as well. Hong Kong is beneficial from the government because it opens the gateway to China. So we can see that Hong Kong, Singapore, Taiwan, South Korea, these are the 4 tigers country we talk about, has the economic growth, and the GDP has a significant increase. We can focus on the development of the institutional factors. It influence the market and policies within the countries. The values and attitudes on the countries influence the belief and education. So Confucianism and Neo-Confucianism in Asia, the Protestantic and the acquisition of driven influence the belief of the country, so that they are able to open their minds to study. Primary schooling, secondary schooling, vocational and technical education, tertiary education, and the curriculum are the factors to enroll in the education. So for primary schooling, it is both boys and girls benefited. This it emerges across the society was the nature of educational expansion. About the secondary schooling, it helps the economic growth, and it also helps the living standard and aspiration increased. The education expand rapidly, and it helps more in interventionalist societies of South Korea and Taiwan. The state respond to public demand to a strong desire to invest a human political enrollment ways for secondary school in Taiwan, in Singapore, Hong Kong, South Korea, these countries. So vocational technical education, in each of the societies, vocational and technical education was initially provided for only a very small proportion of students in the period of early industrialism. The needs of employers were primarily diligent, literate, and trainable employees. In the tertiary education, the expansion of tertiary education defined broadly to include all full-time post-secondary education for the achievement of high levels of access to secondary schooling. So for most of the countries in the early periods, industrialism and growth, tertiary education was small and is little center of the educational system. So it provides a highly academic curriculum for students considered to be the cream of the secondary school. And for the curriculum, is select and allocate pupils to students to highly competitive and norm-referenced public examination. As the nature of primary school curriculum is concerned, the goal has been to provide the student with high level of achievement of basic literacy and numeracy to promote social cohesion and a sense of national identity to maximize the chances to secondary school.